Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's been a little while. I just had a lot going on. I flew to America and then I flew to Sydney to do my marathon, and yeah, I'm just finally getting back into routine and getting back into the rhythm of YouTube because I want to be so consistent. But anyway, this week's video, we are doing a week of training. So I'm recording this now on the day it goes live. So it's now Sunday. I've already recorded the whole week. It is the first week of Hyrox Training. So obviously I've already done 2 Hyroxes, but this is the first week of solely Hyrox training. Obviously I had my marathons as well, so I was kind of juggling strength, Hyrox and marathon training, but now you can get a full glimpse of what that looks like. A mix of strength, running, conditioning, so pretty much just hybrid training. Fully into depth and show you every single session I'm doing. It was also testing week as well, so I tested some 3-rep maxes, which was also exciting. I went better than I thought, but I'll let you see that. So I hope you enjoy and let me know if you like this style of video. Good morning. I am so sorry about the terrible angle you're on. If you saw where I'm balancing the camera, you would completely understand. I wanted to do this week because it is the first week of full Hyrox training. I'm doing a 12-week block because it's exactly 12 weeks until Hyrox Melbourne. I'm doing Melbourne with Cass, who I did it with in Brisbane. We're doing double pro women's. And it just got announced that there's now an Elite 15 for doubles. And Melbourne's a qualifier. So if we can place in the top 3 in Melbourne, then we get to go to Worlds. Like, that would be so cool. So anyway, I'm literally going so full send for the next 12 weeks in order to try and get that. Also, little update, I did my marathon. If you didn't see, I've done it. I did the 42Ks and I did it in 3 hours and 55 minutes. I don't know how I did that. Like, honestly, if I tried to do a 5K now at the same pace I ran, I would struggle. But then on race day, I was able to do it for 42Ks. Like, I don't understand. If you've ever run a marathon, you probably understand what I'm talking about, but it's just... Anyway, but as for the week of training, it is now Tuesday. Yesterday, I just did a Pilates class. I'm starting to add a Pilates session into my week, just reformer, because I feel like it just helps all the tiny little muscles, especially for running as well, like your upper glute. Like, it's so important for running, you know, to help protect your knees, your hips and everything. So I'm enjoying it so far. I've only done 2, but I'm keen to keep it up. I was supposed to do a 10K time trial that was in the program, but I'm not quite feeling up to it. I might squeeze it in later in the week, just double up and do both a day. There's something about 10K time trial that just makes me want to vomit thinking about it. Like, my PB, I did it in my last marathon training block and I got 49 minutes. So I think if I did it, I'd try and beat that. And we've got a upper body session and then some erg conditioning. I didn't write my program, I'll say that now. I didn't write the Hyrox program that I'm following. A friend of mine wrote it and he's absolute weapon. So I have absolutely full faith in this program. We're testing our strict press 3-rep max. Should be fun. And because we are about to get sweaty with the erg conditioning, it's 3 2K efforts. Oh, on the ski. Yuck. Sounds disgusting, but this is what I wanted. I wanted hard and I got what I wanted. But because of that, hair is going in a slick bun. Now I already had some oats, so I'm all good to go. If you don't eat before training, I highly recommend you have at least something like half a banana or something, because it will make you feel so much better, especially before a session, like where you're doing intervals or something. I probably made sure I ate like probably 40 minutes ago, just to let it digest and stuff. But it makes literally the world of difference. Also, fit check on active, of course. And because we're doing upper body, we needed a halter because upper body day.
Don't follow any laws, I got many flaws and so many great opportunities, many doors. That's what happens when they put you on so many tours. But there's no sleep, blunt, scared, lit, Henny pause. Very calls, though he wants to have a heavy talk. I leave the country without giving it any thought. Why the hell I'm on this couch, spilling my heart out. More high blood pressure you've already caused. And it goes. Feel good.
session done. It was a good session. It is testing week this week. So I tested my 3RM strict press, so no legs, and got 35 kilos. Now I don't have the strongest arms. Anything where I can't use my legs, I'm just so bad at. So I'm happy with 35. I tried to do 37, but I only got 2. So I'm happy with 35. And then, yeah, a bit more upper body. And then the 3 2K intervals at the end. It's a long time on the ski. I was holding, I did it in about 9 minutes each time. So it's 27 minutes on the ski erg in total. Just my lats, because I'm still building back strength in my upper body. It got a bit spicy, but no, good one, done. First official one, only 12 more weeks to go. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I have back squat testing tomorrow. So that's going to be very interesting, especially because I only just did a marathon last week and I've done like 6 months of marathon training. So I don't know how good my squat's going to be, but we'll see. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I was about to say Tuesday. I'm so out of it. I literally lose track of what days it is. I just got back from my walk. I do a walk every morning. I just feel like it's the perfect way to start your day. And when I'm walking, I kind of like reply to messages and stuff on my phone. So it's a productive walk. But I thought I'd do a quick hair update while I'm here, because obviously last time I did a hair update, I talked about how it was, you know, falling out and stuff at the start of the year due to, I don't know, stress, low iron, whatever. But it is a lot healthier now. It's definitely growing back, like, and to the point where all of it is thick up here, and then from like here down it's thin. Okay, this is a good example. Like, you can literally see what length the hair growing back is. Like, see how, hang on, it's hard to see. Like the hair growing back is like this long. So that little bit is so thick compared to like all the rest. And that's like all over my whole head. So it's very weird to wear my hair down at the moment, which I haven't been doing, because yeah, like I said, it's really thick up here and then all of a sudden it's just so thin. So it's been in a ponytail, but at least it's growing back. Session number 2, about to go down. We are testing our 3RM back squat today, so 3 rep max. I am very nervous. I have literally no idea what I'm going to get. Obviously I ran a marathon a week and a half ago, so I'm not expecting too much. Definitely not going to get a PB, but I haven't tested my back squat in like months, like actually maybe even a year, to be honest. So I'm keen to see just where I'm at and just how much strength I lost during marathon training, because like it's such a big thing, you know, like you start running, you lose strength and stuff. So I just want to see if it's true. Also, we had to do a fit check. So we got the new Honor Active today, the unified wrap shorts, and then the micro bralette in the new purple color from the legendary capsule that just launched. She's very cute. And the Reebok Nanos. If you don't have them, get them, because they are elite for lifting, especially back squats. Or just no shoes. If you live gym session done. I had to cut it a little short. I couldn't do the third component, which was like a bike erg thruster and burpee component, only because there's some plumbing going on at the gym, so I had to leave. So I will do that little component tomorrow with my 45-minute run. And my legs are pretty cooked after the back squats and the lunges anyway, because obviously I haven't done a lot of heavy leg stuff in a while. So it's going to take some time to build it back up. But I got 95 kilos for 3 reps and 100 kilos for 2. I couldn't quite get the third because my legs died a bit. But I will absolutely take that, considering I did a marathon 1.5 weeks ago, and the past 6 months I've been literally just running and building up that distance. So honestly, I haven't lost that much strength because my PB is 105 for 3, but I did that when I was a lot heavier and I wasn't nearly as good as running, and I was literally just only strength training in the gym. So to be able to do 100 kilos for 2, as well as run marathons and stuff like that, I am very happy with that. So take this as your sign that you can be strong and also a good runner. Oh my God, I'm absolutely dripping in this car. You know it's summer when you get in your car and it's just absolutely boiling in here. Now time to go eat some lunch and do some work. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yes, Thursday. It's probably, I don't know my watch on, it's on charge, but it's like 6:30, 7 in the morning. I had a little sleep in this week because, I don't know, I've just been craving sleep, like going to bed at 9 and then literally sleeping until 7 and getting like 10 hours every night. And I wake up and I still feel a bit sluggish. I don't know if it's just my body recovering from all the travel I had, like going to America and then straight into Sydney and then doing the marathon and stuff like that. But anyway, we're back in routine now. We're home for a while, but we have a run this morning. So whenever I had like an easy run, especially, I like to just get it over and done with in the morning, because you can't really run in the middle of the day like gym, and then in the afternoon you're not really likely to go for it because you don't have a lot of motivation. Anyway, it's just a 45-minute easy run, so just nice and cruisy. I usually drive to the beach to run, but I'm probably just going to run around here this morning because it's only 45 minutes and I can't really be bothered, to be honest. This is also my first official run post-marathon. So we'll see how the legs go today, because they're pretty sore from yesterday, even though I just didn't do that much. I haven't squatted heavy in a while, so that hurt. I also got my brows and lashes done yesterday, so we're looking fresh. Look how bad this watch chain is. Atrocious. Because we just had an easy run today, I'm going to run in the Gel Nimbus Asics. I find these are so good just for like easy long runs, not speed runs, because they're not necessarily like a bouncy shoe. Within this new training block, I don't think there'll be anything longer than like an hour and a half, which I am very, very happy about, because just like, I like running, but I don't like it enough to enjoy running more than 2 hours every weekend. That got not fun very quickly. The best pre-workout, honey and butter. Sunnies are from Oakley, the Red Out of Pass, and then the running belt is from Ellis Getty. So I'm going to eat this, do a little warm up, and then get going because I've stuffed around for too long. Body is not feeling good at all. I don't know if it's because it's the first one back from the marathon or what, but heart rate is skyrocketed. I just feel terrible. Tell me why I ran a marathon and I was fine, and I'm 15 minutes or 2Ks into this run and I want to stop. Like, when does it get easier? I swear some days I take off for a run and I feel like I only just started running. What? Today is zone 2, zone 3, so I was meant to keep my heart rate low, ideally below 160. My heart rate is absolutely not cooperating today, even though I'm running a lot slower than usual. It's like still up, so I'm going to stop and walk until it goes back down. This is your sign, it's okay to walk, especially because I'm just going for 45 minutes, so there's no set distance. So I'll just walk until it drops back down into that zone 2, zone 3, and then I'll start to run again. And if it happens again, just slow down again. Or if you need to stop and walk, that's completely fine. I still have to do it, and I've run 2 marathons, so it's okay. And we're done. Did a bit of a run walk. What we done? The run is done. I probably won't do the other session this afternoon that I missed yesterday, just because how I felt in that run. My body's obviously pretty cooked still from the marathon. That just felt absolutely awful. I can't remember the last time I felt that bad during a run. Like, my heart rate was just skyrocketing, and then I literally had to walk 5 times to bring my heart rate back down, just because, like, obviously that was the point of the run. The pace didn't matter at all, so it was just about, the heart rate. And then tomorrow we have deadlift testing and pull-up testing. So that's gonna be fun. Good morning, happy Friday. Yes, I love how I have to question what day it is every single day. I've been videoing this whole week and I swear it's just going so fast. It makes you realise just how quickly the days go when you're filming a workout every day. But we have some strength today. We've got some more testing. We've got our deadlifts and our pull-ups. So deadlift 3 rep max, and then how many pull-ups we can do in a row, unbroken, unassisted as well. So that's going to be very interesting. My PB for that is 10, but I did that when I was literally practicing pull-ups like religiously every single week. And I've been very inconsistent with my pull-ups, especially with marathon training. I lost heaps of muscle in my upper body, and I hit that before I started marathon training. So it's going to be very interesting today. We've got the white crop, and then on active effortless shorts. If you know, you know, they just make it look elite. What do I think I'm going to get for my deadlift? Honestly, my deadlift is the same as my squat. Don't ask me how that makes sense, because one, you're pulling the deadlift off the ground and the squat is literally on your back. So in all seriousness, you would think that the deadlift would be stronger, and most people's are, but not me. I'm very quad dominant, so the squat is a lot better. If I can do 100 kilos for 3 on my deadlift, I'll be satisfied. I probably won't attempt to go heavier than that, because I don't know, I've just been a bit tired all week, especially like you saw yesterday. I struggled running for 45 minutes. I don't know if that was just because it was my first one after the marathon, or just, I don't know. And it's not my sleep. Like, I've literally, if you look at my Whoop, I've hit 100% on my sleep for the last 7 days. Girl loves to sleep. My pull-up, oh god, I don't even know. I've definitely gotten a little bit of strength back, but I'm gonna say, put my predictions in, I'm gonna say 7. I feel like that's a good number. Let's see. I had an outfit change, so if you're wondering why the clip's in the gym, I'm wearing a different outfit. This is why. I'm just a bit bloated today, and the other shorts were just a bit tight, so cute.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made
PB. That is an all-time personal best. My previous best was 10 and I did that like March this year and I got 11 today. It was a grind, as you probably saw, but I'm so happy with that. And deadlifts, I did get 3 at 100. I was pretty happy with that considering, yeah, I hadn't a lot of strength and I'm so sore. My legs are so cooked from those squats. I think it's just, yeah, I just haven't done a lot of heavy squats and really heavy movements for a while. But testing week, pretty much done. I've still got that 10K time trial to do. I might do that Sunday depending on how my legs pull up. But yeah, did my testing and then just a few accessory after that, some hammies, shoulders, back, core. Honestly, a bit of full body, to be honest. But nah, that was a good one. And then tomorrow, I just have a conditioning session. So I'll do it here again and try and bring you with me and get some clips of that. I am actually so surprised with how much strength I still have after all this training. Just goes to show you don't lose as much strength as you think. Like, ran my marathon 2 weeks ago and this week I've done squatted 100, deadlifted 100, done 11 pull-ups. What else did I test? Oh, my strict press, 35 kilos, which is heavy for Annabelle. With these tiny little shoulders, no boulder shoulders here. So I'm going to go get some lunch now and I'll see you tomorrow for a sweaty conditioning session. She's back. Good morning, fam. It is Saturday morning. It is raining all day today, so I've just done absolutely nothing this morning. I feel like you always get caught up in like, my head's not in it, sorry, in like hustling, and then when you do just take a break, you're like, you feel weird because you feel like you should be doing something. So I usually go and do my morning walk, but because it's pissing down outside, I couldn't do that. So I've just been laying in bed and watching How I Met Your Mother, to be honest. Just so many house inspections and stuff this week, so I don't have any this weekend. I've got my next one on Monday, so it's nice to kind of just chill out because all the house inspections have been like 8-9 a.m. in the morning, so do my walk and then go do that and then start to get on with my day. I went to dinner last night at my friend's house. That was really nice. Yeah, we've got conditioning today, that spicy session that I said got. So we've got a 30-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible. Just keep going through, getting as much done as you can. 500 meter ski, 12 burpee to plate, 500 meter row, 8 dumbbell reverse lunges, 1K on the bike erg or 30 cal echo, and then the 24 wobbles. Just keep repeating. So spice little Hyrox session. Should be good, but it's only 30 minutes, so it'll be fine. Keen for a good sweat. Don't know what else I'll do today considering it's raining. I feel like on the Gold Coast, everything you do is outside. So when it starts to rain, you're like twiddling your thumbs. You're like, I don't really know what to do. I haven't had a coffee yet this morning, and I really need one before I do this session. But like, I don't want to have the coffee too close to the session because then it's probably going to come up considering all these burpees and stuff. I also got a facial on Thursday, and it was one of those facials that they like your skin peels afterwards. So it's kind of just started peeling today. And so I'm going to look very freaky in the next 2 days, like all my skin's peeling off. So I have hair ties. I literally just bought a new packet and I feel like I don't have any anymore. They just disappear. I don't know where they go because I swear I use the same hair tie every single day. So it doesn't make sense to me. The math isn't mathing. All right, let's go get a coffee. All right, coffee is secured. Fun fact, I only started liking coffee like, I want to say 2 years ago. And now I'm addicted. I can't have one. I can't go a day without having one. I reckon I'm at the point where if I don't have one in the morning, then like around that 12 o'clock mark, I start to get like a bit of a headache, which is really bad. I know. But yeah, cheers. Let's go.
Cool. I spend my time just thinking about you. Every single day, guess I'm really missing you. And all those things we used to do. Hey girl, what's up? It used to be just me and you.
I spend my time just thinking about you. Every single day, guess I'm really missing you. and all those things we used to do. Hey girl, what's up, girl? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Oh, that was so sweaty. I swear, like on rainy days, it's just that much more humid in the gym. And the AC wasn't on, so I was just dripping, as you can probably tell in the videos. But that was a good workout. It was only 30 minutes, so I'm used to longer, to be honest. So it was kind of nice looking at the clock and only seeing 10 minutes left. I was like, oh, lovely. But I ended up getting 3 rounds in, pretty much dead on, so like 10 minutes around. I probably could have pushed harder on the ergs. Again, I thought I was going to do like 6 or 7 rounds. So I was like, oh, okay, be conservative in this first round. And then I didn't realize like I was only getting 3 rounds in. So I probably got to push a little bit harder, but good baseline. I think there was also a testing workout just to see like base level fitness and how many rounds got done. And then I assume I'll do it again in like a couple weeks time, maybe 8 weeks time, to see how I've progressed from week to week. 30 minutes in and out. There is also a 30-minute recovery run today, but it's literally raining, so we'll see. And then we'll go for a longer run tomorrow, hopefully 10k, whether that is my time trial or whether it's just a cruisy 10k, we'll see. Good morning, it is Sunday, which means it's a run day. Again, we're doing our 10Ks. I know I said I would see how I feel if I woke up and I was in the mood for a 10K time trial. Well, I definitely am not. So I'm just going to do 10Ks at like a semi-fast pace, probably like maybe the same as my marathon pace. Yeah, just cruise and try and enjoy it since it's only 10Ks and it's a lot shorter than I have been doing every Sunday. So yeah. I'm going to make some crumpets and then drive to the beach, run along the beach, and then hopefully go for a little swim after. The sun's back out, as you can see. Okay, sorry about the jump cut from, I think last clip was putting my shoes on. And then obviously I did my run and then, yeah, now I'm back home. I didn't film anything just because that run felt so bad. I ended up only doing 5Ks and then just walked the rest home because obviously I ran out 5. I ran out 4 and then, yeah, ended up walking 3 back. One, I think my body is just very cooked this week and I don't know if that's just getting back into this style of training or like external factors like stress. I have been quite stressed this week, but that's okay. Not every run goes to plan. It's so annoying though when like you think you're getting better and like your fitness levels have obviously increased and then you do a run and then you feel like you're back to square one, which has been both my runs this week. But I know after you put your body through like a marathon that it takes a while to feel like normal running again. I know in May, same thing happened, like I did my marathon and then I didn't feel good running again until like a month later, I think. I think it's just, yeah, all the stress and stuff your body goes through when you run for that long and push yourself that hard for that long. Anyway, that is training week done. Let me know if you like these style of videos and kind of like me going into as much depth as I have been this week and kind of taking you along with me. Obviously this week was a little bit different because it was testing, so it wasn't like a typical training week, I guess. Comment what else or what type of videos you want to see from me because I'm really trying to get back into the groove with YouTube because I've been very slack lately. So let me know in the comments what else you want to see.